matchup. What do you sort of expect to see from both of these players this game? Because we've had a lot of games where both Quinn and Kiyotaka, these two, they've been popping off from the mid lane.
Has a lot to do with the runes. Oh, the nice toss back into block. He's getting a lot of power. He's gonna die.
He's gone. Woo! All right, there we go. Eyes on the mid. Kiyotaka here, getting that first blood on Quinn as he steps up a bit too far. Under the tower.
Almost got to kill bottom as well. The mid lane situation. Bottom lane though.
Let's see if they can get him this time round. As the mana gone, they've got the Ancient Seal as well. Duracio's got Refraction up in a second. It's there. Back up just in time. We'll give him a bit of a chance as he gets underneath the tower, and it's not going to be enough to save him.
Oh my god.
Antares, the final bit of damage comes in, and they will still manage to bring Duraccio down. Up on top, Ace trying for Roger.
Because they have a 1 slow, and with the right-click damage, I think it might be enough.
Okay, let's see if they can try. I mean, Ace is stepping up. He's stepping up a bit for the range creep. So they've got the setup, and indeed with the blood right down, and you're absolutely right with this creep and the aura it provides. 9Pandas just slice through Ace. They were going to try and chase for Tofu as well. Get the glimpse back onto Ramses, but Roger and Antares continue to push forward. Under the tower, they get the 2 of them. 9Pandas just completely owning the laning stage so far across the map.
I don't know if production is able to get it, but I think the Janata gold seal is also having a massive impact right now.
Quinn? Playing on the edge there.
Yeah, they'll TP in, but
they're waiting. Let's see if they can go again. Quinn, he really wants to try and pick up the 6, but he's not going to get it. They're in with the toss combo. Antares as well with the silence. Roger throwing forward. The impetus is Quinn. As soon as he's back to lane, he's going to be going down again.
Oh my god.
The trees there. Kiyotaka finishing off the tips. They are flying out the way of Quinn.
He gets 6, so this TA is going to fear for his life every wave, and every wave he's getting hit with 2 Janata level 3s, which is 28.
Backup's coming in. Antares, he's got pretty much full mana to play with. They can look to dive down onto Duraccio. The Ancient Seal's there. He'll put the stick charges. Celery's in with the backup. A bit of a chance provided here for Duraccio. Refraction's back up. Will be able to block the Shuriken damage. As the Ruptures come in. Ramses, he's turned up from the top lane. Comes through with the Twin Gates. He's in on top of Duraccio. Duraccio goes down. They'll look to get Celery as well. The Fiend's Gate is laid down to try and provide some sort of escape for Celery, but he cannot get into the portal. It's more kills for 9Pandas. They're rolling them over here in this early game. 8 minutes, 9-1, 4K lead.
Maybe 2 waves together with a creep camp.
And top lane, they might still even get this. Miro and Antares, they're kind of diving in aggressively onto Ace. And see people coming from Tofu. This time the supports, they will be there to back him up as Miro. He'll pay for that one. Tried to push his luck a bit too much. Gaimin Gladiators still managed to pick up the kill.
Where TA is farming or Underlord is farming.
Kiyotaka, he's found another grab. He's in with the Invis rune, gets the chance for the setup on towards Tofu. Another kill set up by Kiyotaka's Tiny. Bottom, Racho.
Rupture.
Is there going to be any backup for him? The Rupture's there. Put the Refraction off in time, trying to stand his ground against Ramses. In fact, he's kind of winning it with the tower hits. Ramses has to back off. Miro, he'll look to finish off Duraccio, and he will. He'll get the job done.
Oh, no,
Ramses does end up going down. Duraccio with a final bit of tick damage kills Ramses off. And Miro's getting a bit of a cleanup. Another track kill by the looks of it as he turns towards Celery. TP's coming in. He's one more hit with the Shuriken. Shuriken's there for the slow, but the telekinesis is back up. Celery holds Miro back. Oh, and the glimpse as well. They're keeping Miro at a distance. It doesn't matter though. Kiyotaka comes in from behind and finishes off Celery. Miro will die, but Kiyotaka can try and look for more. Tofu lays down the static storm to keep himself safe.
Oh, he wants the track money, but they're going to TP in with TA.
He's getting a bit more risky now.
No, he's going to go for it. He's going to go for it. Oh, blink cancel.
Got the trap slow. Kiyotaka getting help behind.
And yeah, if you don't react, then they're going to get too much on the map. So Pandas, I think, are aware of this. I mean, it's part of the nature of the hero and nature of the game mid lane.
They've got eyes on Quinn. See if they can blow him up with the combo. They get the toss back into the Ancient Seal. Quinn is in trouble. They're going to lay down the Fiend's Gate, but the damage comes in from Miro and Kiyotaka as Quinn down yet again here. 4 times now in the first 12 minutes. 9Pandas doing everything they can to shut down Quinn's Ember.
So much action.
They're going to try for another jump, Miro. He's in on top of Tofu. So if anything that Ace and Celery can do to kind of hold back the bounty this time around. Tofu getting incredibly low. One more Shuriken bounce. It'll do it. Another track kill for Miro.
But,
I mean, these items are coming out so fast, right? Miro, with all this action that he's been involved in, he's already got the pipe done. So now you're trying to fight into a pipe at 14 minutes. That is incredibly tough. In the mid, Quinn, he's going to get caught out. The toss combo into the Mystic Flare. Not a chance for Quinn, as 9Pandas continue to prove how easy it is for their heroes to take this Ember off the map time and time again.
I mean, we're not going to get a chance to talk about it.
Maybe something to be done here. Celery, he did get the Mystic Flare steal. He'll throw it down onto Kiyotaka. It's barely going to tickle him. 9Pandas able to step out as Gaimin Gladiators lose Tofu. Quinn, he'll get in aggressively. Has to jump back away from Kiyotaka with the remnants. Does not want to mess around close to the Tiny. Antares keeping hidden in the trees for now. Roger, he's there. Kiyotaka's back in with the jump. They'll look to burst through the Rubik. Celery, one more hit and he's going to be gone. He gets the stick charges off. Will live a little longer, but the Shuriken bounces come through from Miro. He goes down. Ace will manage to find at least Antares in return. They're trying for Kiyotaka. They'll get him. Quinn finally putting an end to the streak that Kiyotaka's been having going, but Quinn, he's so low, he's caught by the Rupture. Roger's looking to finish him off. The final impetus and Shuriken will do it as they take Quinn out. But this time, Gaimin Gladiators able to make 9Pandas pay. As 9Pandas, they'll lose 4 for that attempt.
Wow.
And yeah, at that point, it will be very difficult for both Quinn and Dyrachyo to fight top lane. Quinn, he's caught in the combo, and Kiyotaka and Roger, they're at a point now where these two, they can do it without any further backup. It's more than enough, just the Tiny and the Ench to kill Quinn off once again. I think we sort of saw one of the earlier stats come up. Top row in the mid. They're going to be able to get the jump onto Dyrachyo. Get him into the river. Ramses, he's TPing over. They'll lay down the Static Storm, try and catch Kiyotaka, but it's not going to trap him. Kiyotaka Mirror, they're able to get out to the side. In fact, they want to run straight back into it so they can get back on top of Dyrachyo, take him out. Ace's coming across. He's going to try and get back into the Fiend's Gate time, and he will manage to escape. Only barely, though.
Oh, dear Lord.
Just another situation where it seems like every single fight, Gaimin Gladiators, they're either losing their mid or they're losing their carry. So many casualties on these two cores. Try with the chain setup.
Follow up.
Ace holding the high ground, but they have got eyes on him. Triple silence they're thrown down onto Ace as they fully focus the Underlord. They won't have the damage to follow. Static Storm comes out. But likewise for Gaimin Gladiators, they won't have the damage to kill off Mirror throughout the duration of having the Static Storm upon him. Kiyotaka, he's in with the combo. They get the toss back, and Dyrachyo just gone in an instant. Ramses spots the BKB. He's ready to run them down. Dyrachyo got just enough money for the buyback, so he will return to the fight. And it may not be an easy fight for them to take. Walk it down onto Quinn. Quinn with the movement speed though has the distance away from 9Pandas. He'll actually run it back and aggressively to rejoin the rest of the team and take down Miro. And Quinn, he wants to go in for more. He'll get the slide change combo off on towards Roger. Roger turns the Kiyotaka back in with a 2-man avalanche. Ace, he's so low. Dyrachyo, he bought back for this. He's down again. Out for 70. Ace gone as well. Quinn desperately jumping in, attempting to at least finish off Antares. He will get it. Takes out Antares. Ramses also incredibly low in this sort of situation. Ramses is going to stand his ground because he knows the Kiyotaka's coming back in with a combo to sell him on a Quinn. Ramsey's still alive and ready to go for more. Over towards Celery and now towards Tofu as 9Pandas will get the team wipe and more.
Wow.
And he did exactly that. Stood his ground, worked out perfectly. 14k ahead, and now with an Aegis in the hands of the Bloodseeker. They've managed to get their next time done, so they will have these BKBs ready for the next team fight.
Let's see Bounty Hunter. Hero's going to die here, I think.
With the setup, he was able to get the Lotus off in time, so Celery not quite able to get the pullback with the telekinesis.
Just kidding.
Get the Glimpse though. Glimpse back into the range of Dyrachyo. Miro's pretty tanky, and he's pretty speedy as well. And in fact, yeah, they're not going to be able to continue to chase him because on the back lines, Kiyotaka, well, I said Kiyotaka's coming. He's playing it cool because he's still got the BKB. The full pretty low, but he's able to get the BKB and Shadow Blade off, and it's just buying time for the rest of 9Pandas to head down here. Gaimin Gladiators, they've got to think twice about if they want to take this fight now. Tofu's ended up glimpsing himself as he targets the Lotus Orb. They'll push in to take down Miro. I mean, Quinn's strong with the BKB and the Flame Guard. He's on top of Antares. They'll take out both Antares and Miro. Jump forward with the Remnant number. Ramses, Mignone buffs himself, turns towards Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo having to hold his ground due to the Rupture. With these buybacks coming into play, it's now Ramses that has to back off.
Quinn is telling Ramses, look me in the eye right now.
Let's see if they can bring him back if they've got any further catch here for Ramses. Ramses still has the Aegis for 9 seconds. BKB still available as well. Slight change from Quinn. Catches on towards Roger. Another kill to be found here by Gaimin Gladiators off the back of the two supports. Buying back. They can push on themselves now, try for a tier 1. As Gaimin Gladiators, they take a pretty decent punch. See if they want to set up. Dyrachyo's going to try and get the meld stacks so he can take it out super quickly. And with the help of the safety of the refraction, he can instantly able to take it out. He'll go for the TP away. Miro not going to be able to close it to get the hit as the telekinesis is there. Celery doing what he can to hold back the two of them and make sure the stun doesn't come into play onto Dyrachyo. He'll die for it almost certainly as Ramses chase him out. And Celery dies for the Rupture, but a great save there. As yeah, what a beautiful moment for Dyrachyo. Easy XP and easy escape.
Wow. It's all about the bottom area. It's all about the vision, the portal, the outpost, and getting control. Miro. Oh, Celery. No.
He's going to get caught alone. The rest of the team's going to try and wrap him from the side. Ace sets up with the root, but it's only onto Antares. They've lost Celery. They get the Glimpse back.
Oh, Kiyotaka.
They already from the back. Kiyotaka's in, and he's on top of Tofu. Puts the BKB. Tofu's going to get forced down the side. Ace pops the Greaves. He keeps Tofu alive. Down on the low ground, Quinn trying to focus towards Roger. Roger pops the heal on the BKB. He's able to walk away. Ramses caught in the root. BKB's still on the radio, popping up, but he's so low. He pops it so late. Ramses, he doesn't stand a fighting chance this time round as he's out of the fight. The rest of 9Pandas, they've got to run.
They're doing it. Oh my god. That was really well played. I thought that was going to be an absolute disaster.
I mean, Ramsey, he just got killed so quickly. I think quicker than sort of he expected. Ended up BKBing at the very last moments of that engagement.
Kiyotaka.
And Kiyotaka, he's able to Ogre Seal toe him out to the side, but the glimpse is there. He'll go down.
Wow, that's a
huge
comeback.
kills there for Gaimin Gladiators.
40 more seconds.
I mean, they're stepping out at the base, 9Pandas, maybe seeing if they can still find a chance to go whilst Gaimin Gladiators have relaxed a bit and split up.
Split up, but are you ever really split up when you have Underlord?
That's
true.
the
thing.
All he's got to do is lay down that Fiend's Gate and sort of bridge the distance between them.
Link.
And bump into each other here. Kiyotaka getting focused by Ace and Quinn. He's got a fair bit of backup. Kiyotaka, see if there's enough to get him out of there. He's already falling down to half HP. He may feel forced to put the BKB. He does, but he's already down to half health.
It was so late.
They're just going to continue to push on and chase him out. The physical damage, it'll be done. Kiyotaka, he's gone. And Quinn, he's seeing if he can set up for more. He's in with a slight change, closes the gap onto Antares, and Taras will fall. And with the Fiend's Gate, Gaimin Gladiators, they close the gap onto Ramses. He has to BKB and run. And Gaimin Gladiators, they're chasing onwards. They're up to the high ground. They're on top of Ramses. Ramses trying to stand his ground, but he's surrounded by Gaimin Gladiators. There's no hope for him here. As Ramses also to fall. Gaimin Gladiators now take the lead.
But yeah, he was kind of holding on
Here
to
we
it
go.
for a very long time.
And now the tip's going back the way of Ramses. Now the tables have turned since that early game. We saw 9Pandas go so heavily focused on Quinn. But it's ended up here at a point where Quinn and the lads are definitely in the favorable spot.
Oh, that's some cosmic irony. I think the game might be over here. The push is so strong.
They're without buyback. 1,700 gold short on Ramses, 1,500 gold short on Kiyotaka. 9Pandas, they've got to try and hold this 3 versus 5.
They still have cheese. Quinn is so fat. He almost has his Ags. I think they're going to go for it here.
Now 1 tier 4 gone. Gaimin Gladiators a step closer to closing this one up. They get the trap here on towards Miro. They just push in super aggressively. No, there's nothing to be done here from 9Pandas as Miro's gone. Kiyotaka's going to be back in play to say Roger tries to frontline with the BKB, but he immediately gets cut down by the slight. Anger there from Roger. As this game, it must have felt like it just fell apart so quickly for 9Pandas as the Ancient is exposed. The tips continue to come out the way of Ramses as they know now there's no buyback from him. And